Hey Vogue, it's Augusta. Today we're going to be recreating Hailey Bieber's Date Night Glam Vogue Beauty Secrets version. This is how it's turned out, and guys, I'm really happy with it. So if you want to know how I got this look, definitely stay tuned to the end. So first things first, we all know Hailey Bieber's the girl queen. I don't even need to give her an introduction. We're going straight in with the skincare. She starts with the Environ Moisturizing Toner, and I actually haven't heard of this product before, but I'm going to be using a similar toning product from The Ordinary. This is just a really nice skin balancing serum. I think this video was made before they had some of the Rhode products that they have now. That might be why she's not using the Rhode glazing milk, but I'm guessing that's what she would be using if she were to recreate the video now. And it goes without saying, first step is the hair clips. These are the same shape and design as the one I've seen her use in a few of her videos too. And all the products will be linked below, so don't worry guys, I've got you as always. For the next step, she takes the Rhode Peptide Glazing Fluid and she uses that underneath the Dior reusable under eye patches. She actually has a different design of these, but I have the same brand, and they're just like silicone reusable under eye patches. So I'm using this revitalizing anti-aging age rewind cream from Nivea, and it's called Cellular Epigenetics. It just sounds like it would be perfect for an under eye base underneath the eye masks. She has the original kind of design of these eye masks, the green ones that say Dior on it, but I got these really fun angel wing ones because I saw them online and I was like, I immediately need those. And look how cute they are. They're also reusable, you can wash them. This isn't even sponsored, but I just think they're so cute and fun, and it means that I never ran out of under eye patches. I really do want to try the Rhode under eye patches though, which were released after this video was made, because I heard they give really good results, and so I'm thinking I might do a Sephora shop with me vlog and go pick up a few Rhode products. So definitely stay tuned for that and subscribe if you want to come along for the journey. She leaves these on for a bit while she's chatting, but one thing I didn't notice her implement is SPF, but come on guys, she's obviously going to be wearing SPF every day. So I'm going in with a little bit of SPF 50, and then I'm going to just apply that all over my face and neck before we go onto foundation. I have to say, the under eye patches just lock in the product way more than it would have been locked in if I just applied it on my skin and left it to absorb naturally. I can already feel they're like super hydrated only after a few minutes of leaving them on. I'm using the Bondi Sands SPF 50 Plus Everyday Lotion, and it has vitamin E. It doesn't say if it's face or body, it's like in a big tub, so I'm pretty sure you can use it on your face and body. That's what I've been doing, and it hasn't been breaking me out so far. For the next step, she goes in with the Chanel foundation. This looks like a medium natural kind of finish foundation, and the most similar shade and complexion coverage I have is the Ordinary Serum Foundation, because obviously she loves her skincare. What more than a skincare and foundation in one? She puts this onto the back of her hand and then she mixes it with a little bit of moisturizer. I'm sure all the girlies know that this hack has been trending, so I'm putting a little bit of the eye cream age rewind that we used under the eye patches, and I'm going to mix that together. She does say she uses a darker shade than her skin tone on her face, so it matches the tan on her body. So I'm just going to add a tiny bronzing drop from the e.l.f. bronzing drops, just so that the shade match is as perfect as I can match it to what she's been using. Of course, we know Hailey loves to use her fingers to apply almost all of her makeup, so I'm just gently blending it all over the skin and onto the neck as well, so that it all looks nice and seamless. I usually will mix my foundation with a primer instead, but using this definitely gives a more natural finish. So if you want a more glowy, natural clean girl look like Hailey, definitely use a moisturizer or Rhode skincare product mixed with your foundation. But if you want it to last all night, This is what I usually use, the Armani primer, so that's a nice switch up you can do if you want to make it more full glam and coverage. Then next step, of course, is concealer. She doesn't use the Hourglass Vanish concealer like this one, which is in shade Cedar, but she does use that in one of her other videos. Today she's using the Kosas concealer, but I don't have that one, so I'm going to go in with this one since I know she uses it anyway, and they seem like very similar products. I'm applying it in the exact areas she does in these little dots. She does some on the chin as well. And then she does a little bit in the diagonal line by the eyebrows, which I've never seen it diagonal like that. But I guess once you blend it out, it doesn't really matter. I'm going in with my Real Techniques Beauty Blender, and this is slightly damp from water. She doesn't mention if it's damp or not. She just goes straight in and blends it out really nice and quickly. Hailey keeps talking about how she finds most of her makeup inspo on Pinterest, which is funny because that's exactly what I do. I feel like Pinterest is where I draw most of my creative fashion and makeup inspiration, and then for beauty tips and stuff I go more to TikTok and YouTube and Instagram, but Pinterest is more for when I see a look and I'm like, oh, I want to recreate that in my own way. And I've done a lot of that as well with like blue eyeliner and fun stuff like that. So definitely check out my other videos, which will be linked in the description. Then once she's blended this out, she goes and puts a line of concealer here and here, right from the lip, which is interesting because I usually do it from the ear and don't do it close to the mouth. And she says she found this makeup hack on TikTok, which is definitely something I've seen as well. This is nice because I have some blemishes here, since my skin is not currently as perfectly flawless as Hailey's, but I'm sure it will be soon. And this is going to help sculpt the face and carve it out, almost help the bronzer give a nice shape and definition to the face. Next step is cream contour, and she uses one in a palette. So the only contour palette that I have is the Benefit Hoola cream contour. She first goes in and applies it with a brush. I'm using my Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood complexion brush, starting on the cheekbones, going quite high up and dusting really lightly. I don't see her using any harsh motions to apply the product. This is a mostly cream-based product routine, which I'm sure you will be aware of if you know Hailey. Dusting some excess onto the bridge of my nose, which is interesting because I usually contour a bit lower down, but we're keeping it accurate, and then blending it upwards to the temples and forehead. She also doesn't put any on her chin, so we're not going to put any there today, but I usually go and just sharpen things up around the jawline. I do love the clean girl aesthetic, but I have to say I'm a bit more of a full glam girly. Like, the makeup looks clean, but I am applying a lot more products and having a lot more thick applications of each one, just because I really like that kind of snatched look. But this is just making me feel super nice and natural and light, and it's honestly perfect for the summer season and hotter weather when you don't want to be like sweating your makeup off. Next step is cream eyeshadow. So she goes in with the REM Beauty in a taupey shade. I don't have a cream eyeshadow, so I'm using this tint stick to give a sort of cream-like effect and just dabbing it over my eyes, because I feel like this is definitely a technique that Hailey would use if she was in this situation. That's given me a nice pink glow on the lids, and now we can go in with the powder eyeshadow products. She uses the Stormy palette from Kylie Cosmetics, which has been discontinued. So I'm going to go in with my Naked Urban Decay x Robin Eisenberg palette. And she uses a taupey nude, so I'm going to go in with this shade right here. And this is called Solar Storm. I'm going to mix it with this Mango Sun shade just to give a bit more warmth to the shade. Since she has hazel eyes, she tries to use more purpley shades to bring out the green. I know I have blue eyes, but sticking to her routine. A tip is to make sure that the colors you're using on your eyes are opposite colors to your eye color, and that's going to make your eyes pop. And that's exactly what Hailey's doing. The third step for eyeshadow is a nice shimmery shade applied with the finger, and this is almost a perfect match to the kind of gold shimmer she uses. So I'm just going to mix these two on my finger from my YSL Mini Couture clutch and lightly dab it onto the lid. She really doesn't use a lot of products. That's something I've noticed about Hailey. I usually would go ham with the glitter, but I'm trying to keep it subtle, and I think using the finger actually really helps without overpowering the eye. So if you find eyeshadow a bit daunting, this technique is super easy, and I think I might be using that, and especially on days when I'm in a rush. One thing that is surprising is the lack of setting powder she used, since I've seen her use powder in a lot of her other videos, and we did use quite a lot of concealer, but she goes straight in with mascara, and she uses a MAC really dark black mascara, and she likes to coat it on a lot, I think. So I'm just going to be using this UK Lash lengthening mascara because it looks really similar to the results that she has. I'm trying to keep it wispy and not clumpy, of course. I really feel like this look has made my eyes look so open and big, so I might have to take some leaves out of Hailey Bieber's book for after this. Then she goes and does her eyebrow gel. I'm just using the Ordinary, it's a clear mascara. You can also use it as a brow gel, and she uses quite a light one, the Anastasia Beverly Hills, so I'm just brushing mine up and out to the side like she does. Then she goes in with this kind of bright pinky shade that's almost in between a coral and pink for blush. So I think I'm going to mix these two shades together to get the perfect shade. She goes in first. So I'm going to go in with Rare Beauty, a really small dot, because if you guys have used this product, you know how pigmented it is. And then the Armani Beauty liquid blush. And this Rare Beauty was shade Happy, and this, I think it's like 62 or 3, but the shade is rubbed off. Apologies, queens. And this is kind of like that almost like fuchsia version of coral. She just applies it here and then puts the excess on the bridge of her nose on top of where she put the bronzer. Just like that. Then she goes back in with the same Tom Ford palette and highlights using her finger. So I'm just going to use my finger, and I'm going to use this Backstage Glow palette because it's very, very similar to the palette that she's using. She also put some on her brow bone. Never really applied highlighter with my finger like this, especially on the eyes, but it does give a really natural finish, and the payoff of the pigment is actually really good. She does actually go in and use powder, especially around here, around the nose, so I'm just going to go in and lightly use this brush and just set the concealer, because yeah, I was a bit surprised, and then I realized she did apply a little bit of powder lightly. Then she goes in with the Makeup Forever lip pencil, and it's a super similar shade to this one, which is the Oh My Plump Lip Shaper, which I think is also a dupe of the Rhode lip contour, so I think this is perfect for this look. This is shade Cafe Latte, and it's made by Rimmel London. We have the same lip lining technique where we overline in the center and then line the sides as usual, so this is perfect for me. And of course, it wouldn't be a finished look without some Rhode, so I'm going in just as she does with the Rhode Peptide Lip Treatment. She uses the clear one, so I'm thinking, I think the pink one might match the blush better because I've already got the brown lip liner, and we all know that a pink in the center and a brown lip liner really makes the lips look nice and big and juicy. That's definitely something that Hailey has. Like that product, it looks like glass on my lips. I just love this. This is a really good Rhode product. I really want to try out their contour stick and all the new stuff, so comment below if you want me to do like a haul and try and test all the new Rhode products. This video was made before the glazing mist, so I'm going to go in just with some Rose Mist Setting Spray. This is the e.l.f. one, just to give that dewy set effect, because I know that if the mist had been out at the time, she would be using that too. This also smells amazing. Like, I just love it. Kind of like the Mario Badescu sprays. Fanning it dry, of course. But there you have it. This is the finished look. The finished Hailey Bieber Date Night Glam. Honestly, this is my version of natural glam, but I do feel really pretty and angelic and effortlessly glowy, so I think I'm definitely going to be using this makeup look again. I'm actually really shocked. Like, Hailey, you clearly know what you're doing. I mean, what did I expect? Don't forget to stay tuned for more, and if you want to work with me and glow up to your best self, all the details are in the description too. And if you don't know what makeup to try, flame.org, because it will find your ideal makeup routine in seconds with a click of a selfie. You guys know the drill. Thank you so much for being here, and I really appreciate you all. If you could give this video a like and comment a pink heart if you got to the end, that would mean the world to me. Sending you so much love. Bye.